Denmark's Crown Prince Christian is not sitting around waiting to inherit a throne. He is out in the field, boots on the ground, covering 65 kilometers with full military kit, learning to lead real soldiers, and doing it all before his 21st birthday. The royal house has confirmed that Christian will complete his lieutenant training in June 2026 and step into the role of platoon commander with the Royal Lifeguards in August 2026. A future king, a real-life military officer. Denmark, your next monarch is built different. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Danish News Daily, your home for everything royal, riveting, and occasionally jaw-dropping. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell, because stories like this one drop regularly, and you absolutely cannot afford to miss them. Right, so let us rewind and set the scene, because context is everything here. Crown Prince Christian, son of King Frederik X and Queen Mary, future King Christian XI of Denmark, began his military journey back in February 2025. He rocked up to the Antvorskov barracks in Slagelse, was handed the same gear as every other recruit, and got absolutely zero special treatment. No royal exemptions, no sneaking off to the palace for a decent feed, just Christian and his cohort, side by side. There was one notable difference, though. Everyone else got a salary. Christian did not. He was doing it purely for the love of country. That detail alone tells you everything about the kind of future king Denmark is getting. And here's where it gets seriously impressive. The REX Tour, a grueling 4-day military exercise that tests recruits to their absolute limits, saw Christian march approximately 65 kilometers as deputy-in-chief of his group. The average recruit covered 50 kilometers. Christian did 65. Little sleep, minimal food, tough terrain, and the future king not only kept up, but pushed ahead. By May 2025, he had earned his title as a Guards Hussar. That is not a title handed to you on a velvet cushion. That is a title you earn in the mud. But wait, because it gets even better. In October 2025, just one day before his 20th birthday, Christian jumped into one of Denmark's last F-16 fighter jets at Skridstrup Air Force Station. His reaction? Today, a boy's dream came true. Fans online immediately lost their minds, with one comment comparing him to Top Gun's Maverick. When a future king is getting compared to Tom Cruise, you know his public image is doing just fine. Then came January 2026, and the royal house dropped the official confirmation. Christian will wrap up his lieutenant training in June 2026 and begin commanding conscripted soldiers as a platoon leader in August 2026 at the Guard Barracks in Helvet, just 30 minutes north of Copenhagen. And before anyone asks, no, he will not be standing ceremonial guard outside Amalienborg Palace. He will be commanding actual soldiers doing actual military duty. The difference between decoration and function. Christian is very much the latter. Now here's where the beautiful parallel that ties this whole story together. His father, King Frederik X, walked almost the exact same path: Royal Lifeguards, military service, even the elite Frogmen Corps. It's not just tradition for tradition's sake, it's a dynasty that genuinely believes its leaders should know what service looks like from the ground up. Before you command a kingdom, you learn to command a platoon. Before you wear a crown, you wear a helmet. And what makes Christian's journey even more compelling is the timing. He's 20 years old. He graduated high school in 2024, stepped into uniform almost immediately, and hasn't slowed down since. No gap year lounging on a yacht, just discipline, dedication, and a very clear message to the Danish people. Your future king takes this seriously. Denmark is not getting a figurehead. It's getting a leader forged in the field, tested in real conditions, and carrying the weight of a centuries-old monarchy on shoulders that have clearly been doing the work to hold it up. Thank you so much for watching today. It truly means everything.